Hi everyone, Sabah Rahmani here with ND Leap, bringing you the most effective marketing strategies curated from successful NDs from across the US and Canada. Today's topic is getting more referrals from other camp practitioners. Let's start with the why. Why should you do this and does it work? You already know that referrals are an excellent source of new patients. And you know that patients trust their doctor, so referral from another healthcare practitioner is taken seriously. Patients who see one camp practitioner are already within your target patient pool, as in they have the same approach to proactive, natural, and holistic healthcare. And from a patient care perspective, this strategy also helps you get to know other camp practitioners in your area that you may need to refer your own patients to. And finally, results. The strategy was shared by Dr. Tara from Ontario, Canada, and ND members who have implemented this approach have seen positive results. Their effort has paid off with a new patient in as little as 1 week. This is definitely a long-term marketing strategy with both short and long-term benefits. It works best if you're a relatively new ND or new to a particular geography, as in you just started practicing at a new clinic within the last year. But this works just as well if you're an ND who has been in practice for some time and just haven't done this yet. If that's you, you should also be approaching MDs for referrals, but we'll cover that in another video. So is this particular strategy right for you? Well, it depends. Would you like more referrals? Would you like more patients? Then yes. Now there's a specific process that we recommend you follow to get the best results. Let's start with preparing your target list. You want to start with practitioners that are most likely to refer patients to you, the low-hanging fruit. So look in your immediate area, close to your clinic. Don't approach clinics with an ND on site. Start with chiros and also approach acupuncturists and massage therapists. Chinese medicine doctors may not be the best place to start. If you think about why, it's because their treatment protocol cannot overlap with yours. There may still be times when you need to refer patients to each other, but it's not the best place to start. Also, the more specialized you are, the broader your practitioner base can be. So if you're more of a general practitioner, you can start with chiros, acupuncturists, and massage therapists. And if you're more specialized, even other NDs will refer to you. So do your research. You can search on Google using a string like chiropractors near the name of your city, or in Google Maps with chiropractors near your clinic address. You probably also know which integrative clinic in your area gets a lot of patients. You want to form a relationship with them for sure. You may also know of camp practitioners that your patients have recommended. And finally, there may be camp practitioners that are already in your network that you know could be referring patients to you. Put all of these in an Excel spreadsheet that you can track against over time. Next, we're ready to make contact. The goal is to get them to say yes to a meeting, so you need to make it about them. For example, I'm new to the area, I want to know who I can refer my patients to. Or, some of my patients could benefit from massage therapy, and I want to know who I can refer my patients to. Ask for 30 minutes, perhaps over lunch. Schedule the meeting at their clinic. It's convenient for them, gives you more clinic intel, and you'll get a sense of whether you're comfortable referring patients to that clinic. You can start by calling and speaking to the receptionist, and follow up by phone and email or LinkedIn if necessary. If it's someone who's already in your network, you could position it as, would you be interested in sharing a couple of patient cases with each other? It'll give me an idea what types of patients I can refer to you. Notice it's still about them. Once you've got the meeting scheduled, it's time to start prepping. The good news is that once you prep for a couple of these meetings, it becomes a lot easier to prep for more. Prepare a patient case that's specific, yet common enough that the practitioner can relate to it. Talk about the problem, your approach, and results. Understand the practitioner's patient base beforehand. Research the practitioner's website to get some intel. For example, if they specialize in peds, make sure to create a case that's peds specific. Now at the meeting, let the practitioner go first. Ask them questions like, what types of patients do you work with? Any special conditions you like to treat? Where have you seen the best results? Next, present your own case. Then help them connect your case to their patient base. Ask, can you think of a patient today who is in a similar position as the patient case I presented? This is key, because even if you're well-known and networked, if the practitioner doesn't know which patients to refer to you, you're missing out. Finally, and equally important, is the call to action. You can say, great, I'll leave my business cards with you too. Please hand them to your patients for a free 15 or 30-minute consult in my clinic. And let's keep in touch as we grow our practices. Now, I know some NDs are very hesitant about giving away free consults, but keep in mind that if another practitioner is referring the patient to you, they're a very qualified lead. And if you don't offer the potential patient an easy next step to take, they may never walk into your clinic. And finally, maintaining the relationship with the practitioner. If you like their approach and trust them, do try and send patients to them. Set calendar reminders to keep in touch with them every 3 to 6 months. You can do an email or phone check-in. Maybe you get along really well and you can meet them for lunch. Or maybe you can set an appointment with them. So for example, you could treat yourself to a massage as you stay top of mind for that massage therapist. One quick bonus tip for new NDs and NDs new to particular geography. Again, this was shared by Dr. Tara from Ontario, Canada. If you have many open appointment slots, which is typical to most new NDs, approach the busiest CAM clinic in your area, one without an ND on site, and offer their staff, especially their front office staff, free naturopathic care for a year. Once they see results, they're going to send patients to you. Now, the key is that you only offer this to one clinic, so it helps to do your research beforehand. Okay, that's a wrap for referrals from CAM practitioners. We'll cover other referral sources in future videos, so make sure to look out for those as well. And now it's time to take action. We've prepared extra notes and a worksheet for ND Leap members, designed to help you implement the strategy into your own practice and get the best results. You can also access the full interview with Dr. Tara for more tips. And if you're not yet an ND Leap member, you can join us too by signing up at ndleap.com. See you inside.